Right, I think that's on. Right, I'm just going to jump straight to this. Hi, my name's Mike. Welcome to my YouTube channel. On this channel, we do travel vlogs, play about with camera gear, and we explain exactly, it's just me really, talk about the camera gear that I use to create these films, and I hope you enjoy them. As you'll be well aware, DJI has released the Osmo Action camera, and I've been using GoPros for a long period of time, ever since the 4, 5 with a little rubber housing, the 6, oh my goodness, and now the 7, and every single reiteration of the GoPro camera there is an incremental improvement. Effectively, it went from this one, which was incredible with the back screen, to becoming waterproof without a housing, to adding certain forms of image stabilization, and then the attachment of the Karma grip as an optional extra, to where we are today with the Hero 7 camera, which was released, I believe, late 2018. And of course, DJI have now released the Osmo Action camera, which, to be honest with you, I was hoping for a bit more. I love DJI products. I own 3 of their drones. They're fantastic bits of kit, but I can't help but think DJI are just now doing Me Too products, and that really disappoints me. Mainly because the specs of the Osmo Action and the Hero 7 are pretty much identical. Yes, there's a front-facing screen, but for me, that really wasn't what this is missing. And I kind of hope that DJI would come out with something I would actually want this to have, and a front-facing screen wasn't one of them. First thing I want to have is better audio. Each time the audio has improved, but it's still not quite great. And I also can't help but think, and you must have thought it as well, that with the Sony RX0 with the 1-inch sensor, that DJI might do something that had all the capabilities of this with a 1-inch sensor. I mean, it's have they got a small camera that's got, I don't know, I've seen something before. Hang on. Yeah, that's right. So this is what's annoying me about DJI right now, because they can do it. Look, here it is. Is it there? That, okay, 1-inch sensor, not a 1-inch sensor, compact. I mean, okay, all right, it might have doubled the price, it might have made the processing power unworkable, and you had a battery life of maybe 20 minutes. I don't know. It just feels like they're there, but then they come out with the Osmo Action and miss those things. And another reason why I bought the Hero 7 was for a feature called Hyperlapse, which is, I think they call it Hyperlapse. If it's not called Hyperlapse, I'll put the, whatever it's called, here. That's why I went for this. So I could do Hyperlapse videos, not worried about having to club together 1,000 photographs to create the perfect hyperlapse. I can literally just press the button here, hold it relatively steady, and wow, there it is. So that's what I kind of do. So what is this? Is this just a Moni video at DJI? A little bit. What I'm going to do is I'm going to test the capabilities of this. I'm going to shoot in linear mode so it doesn't have a fisheye effect. I'm going to shoot with the ISO maxed out on 400 so I don't get overly grainy images. I'm going to have the stabilization on. I'm going to shoot in ProTune, so it's kind of like a log profile so I can color grade it after. And we're just going to see what effects we can get with this. I'm also going to use the internal microphones so you can hear exactly what it's like. And really, the point of this video is to showcase this and hopefully highlight to me that I have no reason to buy the Osmo Action. And let's face it, if they put the front-facing screen, incredible audio, and the 1-inch sensor so that you could adjust the aperture on it, oh my goodness. Yeah, it really would be game over for these guys. But they haven't. It just feels like they could. Why, DJI? The Osmo Pocket, it just feels like they missed a trick there as well, because they had a Wi-Fi adapter. I'm sorry, I thought it was 2019. Just me. So anyway, right, that's enough whinging. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna push this to the limitations and see if there's anything else that I think I'm missing out on. But I'm feeling pretty confident about this test, but we shall see. Right then, I need to go and pack a suitcase. Let's make this one a little bit interesting. Thing about the trip today is VA sent me an update on my baggage allowance, which is really weird. That's my luggage. fact, that has been my luggage for the last 4 years of travelling. Yeah, do you have the Osmo Action?
Osmo Action?
Yeah.
Just an Osmo Pocket thing.
Yeah, I saw you got the Osmo Pocket. Just wondering if you have the Osmo Action. No.
Come next to the
It's like that, but like a GoPro. Alright, check it out. Home sweet home for the night. And there has been a day solely using the GoPro Hero 7, and hopefully I've managed to convince myself that this wonderful little camera is all I really need. And I'm fairly confident the results that I'm going to get from this little guy are going to ensure that my money stays safely in my pocket and I have no reason to buy the Osmo Action. And just to confirm, I'm using the onboard audio. I'm not using any audio attachments, I'm not using any additional microphones. This is solely the audio straight out the GoPro Hero 7. Just another quick thing, isn't this the most annoying noise? That. Oh my goodness. It reminds me of when you used to have the casing on the old GoPro and then you just get the sound of the case. But this still happens on the attachments. Oh, that's horrible. Sorry, I'll stop now. Don't hold it softly. And don't move your hand, and then you stop getting that really irritating sound. Right, I'm gonna put the footage from this into the laptop and let's have a look. I'm gonna sit in the same seat so it actually looks seamless. Cutting to my main camera now. There you have it. That was shot entirely with the GoPro Hero 7. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Just had a look at the footage there. It's pretty comparable. In fact, whilst I was traveling over here, I did actually watch Potato Jet's video. If you haven't seen it, I'll link it below. And he highlighted some interesting points. He's got both of these cameras. Obviously, he can afford it because he's got 300,000 more subscribers than me. But there we go. One day, he actually states that he prefers the Hero 7 for two main reasons. One of which, there is in fact a latency on the screen. So as you move it, put something into the frame and then it shows up. So there's a delay. And apparently, that's down to the digital image stabilization, as does this have. It's all completely digital. It's actually capturing the images as they are. Some kind of gyroscope inside these machines basically helps stabilize that footage. And with both cameras, it just crops it in a little. But for some reason, there appears to be a delay of sorts on the Osmo Action. And the other thing, which I didn't realize, is actually the field of view is fixed on the Osmo Action to just standard wide, which is a bit odd because I love using the linear view on this, which is basically still wide, but it doesn't have that weird fisheye kind of effect. So I'm not sure I could live without the linear feature that this has. And in the same regards, this has a super view function on it, which is crazy wide. So you want to stick it in your mouth and get that kind of POV, point of view kind of effect. So yeah, that was quite a surprise. But as I said, I'm gonna link his video in the section below. Go check it out, great comparison video. But I am pretty sure, no I am sure at the moment actually, that my money will be staying firmly in my pocket and I will save up for the very inevitable GoPro Hero 8 or Osmo Action Pro with the 1-inch sensor and the variable aperture. So there we go. Let me know if you have one of these and you're thinking of also getting Osmo Action. Let me know if you have an Osmo Action and you're regretting it or you're loving it, whatever. Thanks for watching. I hope that's been useful in some way. If you've enjoyed this episode, give me a thumbs up. If you're new here, consider subscribing and I will see you in the next one. See ya.